Now, I want to say we must wait for the open door. We must wait for the open door. There's a saying going around. I don't know who made this saying up, but the saying goes, if there's no open door, then break it down. Now, I don't think that is very good advice for the ministry. Sometimes God opens doors and sometimes God closes doors, but it's very dangerous advice if we run ahead of God. We must wait on the Lord. Time and time again, the Bible says, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Someone else has said the following, waiting time is not wasted time. Waiting time is not wasted time. Sometimes that door is closed. Sometimes it is shut fast. And so if it's shut, don't try and bash the door down. There's enough problems on the other side of the door without having you dislocate your shoulder. Don't bash the door open. Wait for God to open the door. And I've seen this happen so many times, especially in a ministry sense, when men have gone out to minister, maybe as pastors or missionaries, and they weren't ready. They weren't trained. And so they've tried to bash down a door, and they usually, or just about every time, they end up injured. And they end up a statistic in the Lord's work, and that's not good. You see, Timothy, the Apostle Paul said to Timothy, in 1 Timothy 3, talking about ordaining elders, he said, not a novice, lest being lifted up with pride, he fall into the condemnation of the devil. It's interesting, that word novice there means newly planted. Newly planted. You see, if someone going into the ministry does not have their roots down and is not grounded thoroughly in the ministry, then when the hard times come, when the heat of adversity comes, they will shrivel up and wither away. I've seen this happen so many times with missionaries, with pastors, with church planters. They had no depth, they were novices, and they weren't ready to go out into full-time ministry. And they've really come a cropper, as we say. So if the door is closed, realize that the door is closed for a reason.